Mark Faber quickly sacked from board after racist commentary. Companies from Uber to KB Homes forced to discipline leaders. Corporate directors should now be on notice. Bad behavior isn't so easily swept under the rug. As a parade of executives has been outed as sexist, racist, or both, boards have been called on to set and enforce standards of decent behavior. On Tuesday, veteran investor and ubiquitous pundit Mark Faber agreed to leave the boards of 3 companies after he published racist commentary in his subscription newsletter. The week before, 5 Weinstein Company directors quit in the wake of revelations about Harvey Weinstein and his history of alleged sexual assault and harassment made public by The New York Times and The New Yorker. Earlier this fall, the directors of KB Home cut Chief Executive Officer Jeffrey Mesger's bonus by 25% after he was recorded cursing and swearing at his neighbor, the comedian Kathy Griffin. Mesger apologized for the incident. At this point, CEOs and boards have to be the adults in the room, said Davia Temin, head of the New York-based crisis management firm Temin & Company. Boards' voices are getting strengthened, to some degree, because of the need of a counterpoint. The prevalence of social media puts pressure on boards to act more quickly and makes it more likely the public will learn about misconduct. Multiple women have come forward to say Weinstein's pattern of behavior was well known for years in Hollywood. Similarly, there were many signs of trouble in the Uber Technologies Incorporated corporate culture prior to the decision to oust founder Travis Kalanick. In both cases, the boards acted after public outcry. The New York Times exposed Weinstein's history of sexual assault and harassment and, in Uber's case, a detailed Twitter post described a sexist culture, and a videotaped rant showed him screaming at an Uber driver. Weinstein has denied any allegations of wrongdoing. Kalanick apologized and said he needed leadership help. Faber newsletter previously, they might have been able to ignore it, or they might not have known about it, Temin said. Today, everybody is living in an echo chamber. Social media has created reverberations of quotes that might have otherwise been buried. Similarly, Faber's newsletter was published 2 weeks ago. He wrote that he was opposed to the removal of Civil War memorials to Confederacy leaders, saying their only crime was defending slavery. He also said the country benefited economically from 200 years of white rule. When his writings were made public, the Sprott Incorporated board and management quickly asked him to resign his directorship.